Soyinka challenges Labour Party vice presidential candidate Datti to live debate on TV, says attacks against him justify his fascism comments. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Soyinka, the Nobel laureate, has challenged Datti Ahmed, vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP, to a live debate on national television. On March 22nd, in an interview with Channel Television, Datti said the country has no president-elect. This by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) announcing Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC) as the winner of the election. Soyinka, the Nobel laureate, has challenged Datti Ahmed, vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party (LP), to a live debate on national television. On March 2022, in an interview with Channel Television, Datti said the country has no president-elect. This by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) announcing Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC) as the winner of the election. Soyinka, the Nobel laureate, has challenged Datti Ahmed, vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party (LP), to a live debate on national television. On March 22nd, in an interview with Channel Television, Datti said the country has no president-elect, despite the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) announcing Bola Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress (APC) as the winner of the election. The Labour Party vice presidential candidate said Tinubu will be leading an unconstitutional government if sworn into office because the All Progressive candidate has not met requirements of the law. The interview elicited criticism from political stakeholders as well as a 5 million fine for the television station. Reacting in a chat with Arise Television on Wednesday, Soyinka said the remarks are a kind of do-or-die attitude and provocation that goes contrary to democratic disposition. He added that the Labour Party vice presidential candidate tried to dictate to the supreme arbiter of the nation, adding that it was unacceptable. Soyinka, I have never heard anyone threaten the judiciary on the TV the way Datti did. Soyinka, the Nobel laureate, has described the comment by Datti Ahmed, vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party (LP), in a recent interview as containing fascistic language. Soyinka spoke in an N person that they start the same thing. Na MC Oluomo threatened the Igbos and still went ahead to fulfill that threat, but Datti said the judiciary should not legalize illegality, and that is what bothers you. I see the corn in your grey hair. It is better you heard it now before you buy. Obi then tackled Soyinka and Mogalo for criticizing Datti. Soyinka in the interview revealed that he had warned Obi that if he lost the presidential election, it would be rather as a result of his followers' attitude. In response to that, lol, not new na so obedient they do. I know we'll say it is obedient. Shame that is their characteristic. They never see anything from the other perspective except through their myopic thinking. Nobody's opinion matters except theirs. No wonder the principal will be given fake statistics everywhere, thinking that his listeners were not schooled. I refuse to be part of Labour Party's vice presidential candidate Datti Ahmed language, intimidation of the Nigerian Supreme Court. Soyinka. Nobel laureate Professor Soyinka has said an attempt made by the vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Datti Ahmed, to dictate to the Supreme Court regarding the party's suit challenging the presidential election is unacceptable. Soyinka, during the interview on Arise Television on Wednesday, condemned Ahmed's statement in an interview in which he said the judgment of the Supreme Court must favor his party. No one asked you. Remain where you have been since the country nosedived. I refuse to be part of Labour Party's vice presidential candidate. Datti Ahmed's language. Up Murphy, New York City. Obedience is one of the most repulsive, off-putting concoctions I have ever encountered in political arena. Soyinka. Nobel laureate Prof. Soyinka said the recent attacks against him justify his earlier position that the Labour Party was taking the direction of fascism. In a statement issued on Friday titled Fascism on Course, Soyinka said the seeds of incipient fascism in the political arena have evidently matured. Musician Femi Kuti has expressed his dislike for the use of the word obedient to describe the followers of P2B of the Labour Party. Speak that English till tomorrow. The fact is, you are not honorable in action. Go and rest. Professor Wede yarn like conductor. Grandpa, you live in America capping. Better come back to Ado Ekiti to enjoy good governance. Labour Party supporters tackle acting chairman Lamidi Apapa calling mole planted by the ruling APC. Some Labour Party supporters have taken to social media, particularly Twitter, to tackle the party's new acting chairman, Pa Bashir Lamidi Apapa, for allegedly working against the party's presidential candidate, P2B, during the February election. Sahara reporters later reported that the Labour Party's leadership crisis came to a head on Thursday as 7 members of the National Working Committee of the party announced the National Vice Chairman South, Lamidi Bashir Apapa, as the acting chairman of the party, replacing the suspended chairman, Julius Abure. Confused losers, why will you even call him acting chairman? Acting for who? Sarah, stop writing bullocks. He is not and can never be Labour Party chairman. Your junk journalism is way too much. Court stops Julius Abure from parading himself as Labour Party chair. The Federal Capital Territory High Court has issued an order restraining Julius Abure from parading himself as the national chairman of the party. Another problem, don't be a cover shoe. APC chair next. This have nothing to do with the APC. Abura messed up the party big time. I've been saying this since last year, but my fellow obedient family call me names. Abura has caused so much havoc in the party. Now, the thing is, first of all, the news on top is they challenged Datti Ahmed to a debate, a live debate. I mean, I'm asking for what exactly? What is the debate for? Are they still campaigning for election? Why would they be challenging anybody to debate at this point in time where there are lots and lots and lots of issues on ground? To me, if you ask me, this is very, very, very wrong timing. Had it been this issue no day on ground, had it been all this aftermath, with the aftermath now, you know the aftermath, then this is not going to be a problem. You get, it certainly will not be a problem. But as for now, what will be see everywhere choke. You understand? Everywhere choke. It's not a good time. This old man just wants to be relevant. Education does not automatically make one sound like my owners. Soyinka has been quiet all this while. Why is he just coming out saying the statement with that he made is undemocratic? Where have you been when people died, people were killed? You say that you were not that particular part of the news of the election. You know, see him. Now this kind of thing, they make people talk. Had it been he actually came out then and said something about can you tell the way they are doing this thing is not okay, and he's coming out to say this, no wahala. But he did not come outside to state that the one that they did is bad. But they are coming out to attack Datti for just making a statement. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.